sheep are at full speed. They knew this good grass was just around the corner. I'm Sarah, and I live in the Cevennes, in the south of France, with a shepherd. And I thought that today we could meet some of the sheep, and maybe a few dogs. And here is Aigual, named after Monteigual, the highest mountain near here. And as you can see, he's really tame. He comes whenever I call, hoping I'm going to feed him, which of course I do. Now you're going to meet Bergère. Bergère, border collie, who photobombed my video. And this is Belle. We have wolves here in the Cevennes, and so she's here to protect the sheep. But Belle hasn't managed to find a wolf. She's found a rat. And the poor thing is hiding under this bush, and she's just having such good fun trying to get it out. As are the other dogs. It's getting really windy, so I think I'm going to look for a sheltered spot and resume filming elsewhere. So I've taken refuge in the maternity wing, back at the farm. And this little lamb, poor thing, he's been ill ever since the day he was born, and he's been bottle fed, but he never manages to put on weight. Lambing here starts in September. Most of the lambs have already been sold, but these ones were the last ones to be born, and so for the moment they're still with their mothers. And then all of the other sheep, they're the ones you saw out grazing with Francois. And here are the rams, who don't live with the ewes for obvious reasons. They have their own separate apartment, and very handsome. And so we could say this is their quiet time of year. Their busy time of year is April and May, when they put them with the ewes for a period of about 6 to 8 weeks. And the rest of the year they rest. I heard cheeping and looked down, and there they were, the tiniest members of the team. So the sheep are heading back in. And as you could probably hear, Francois calls them, and they come to the sound of his voice. Every shepherd has his own way of calling. And here I see a familiar face. It's Aigual, doing his funny walk. He's coming across hoping I have snacks, which I don't, sadly. So when the sheep get back, they can't just go wherever they like. There are 3 separate big sheep sheds, and each sheep has its place. And so they all have to go down this corridor, where there's a magic door with Francois behind it. And as you will see, from time to time, the door will open. Because Francois has spotted a sheep that he wants in that particular building. And so that's a sheep that has her lamb there, and she has to go back to find her lamb. So a very simple system, but quite ingenious because it works just so well. So every sheep has found its place, and they're tucked in for the night. Masses of hay, deep bed of straw, cockerel for company who's come in for the warmth. A lovely way to end the day. Thank you for watching.